is MaryAnn Bishop, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I grew up in Austin, Texas, but I was born in Germany. My mom is German, and my dad is African American. I've always loved fashion, even as a little bitty girl. I started making my own clothes in high school. I was that weird girl, the one that would come in with her blue jeans bleached and written all over. I would even take clothes out of my dad's closet, cut them up, and then repurpose them and wear them myself. Sometimes I get some really weird looks from the girls at school, but then 2 weeks later, they were trying to do the same thing I did. Then, life happens. I got married, had children, but at the age of 40, I went back to school. I got my degree in 2012. I received a bachelor's, and guess what? I graduated magna cum laude. I am still an eclectic designer. I love mix and match. I love repurposing things. I'll go to Goodwill and I'll find something that I like. Maybe I like the color, or I like the fabric, or maybe I just want the collar. I'll take it home, deconstruct, and make something brand new out of it. I do know how to make my own patterns, but I do use store-bought patterns. I use them and I manipulate them to get the lines that I want. It's all about knowing your design lines. Last year, for the first time, I attempted to make a bikini bottom because I was making a Halloween costume, one of them Rihanna Carnival costumes. This lady wanted one of those for Halloween. And I was like, oh my God, I've never done swimwear. But guess what? I did it. It turned out fabulous. I also did a Selena-inspired jumpsuit with the bolero jacket. It was beautiful, and my customer was over the moon about it. I've recently started selling things on Let Go, and I've even received some customers from that, which is a great thing. So Project Runway, what I feel you can do for me is you can boost me to that next level. So I'm not that small town designer, or as they like to call me, a seamstress, which I'm not. I am a fashion designer. I need you to let everyone else know that I am a fashion designer and not just a seamstress. I can illustrate what you want. I know my design lines. I can make the patterns. I know my fabrics. And it's just a bonus that I can sew it as well. I have done fashion shows with Raw, and they turned out beautifully. I've done a fashion show with Elegant Ladies, which was a scholarship fund. I presented for the first time all of my coats, and I even included men's coats. I'm starting to dabble in the menswear. So, I'm trying to be that all-around designer that can just not design, not just draw it on a piece of paper, but also create it and bring it to life. Make that sample piece so that it can go on to be reproduced and put into stores like Nordstrom's, Macy's. I want those people to know who I am, who MaryAnn Bishop is. I know they like her already because I'm already selling some of my pieces. So that's a good thing. Thank you, Project Runway.